Baby Driver is directed by Edgar Wright and stars Ansel Elgort, Lily James, John Hamm, John Bernthal, Jamie Foxx, and Kevin Spacey before all that stuff happened with him. And if you haven't seen this movie yet, definitely go watch it. I would so recommend this movie. I'm going to be talking spoilers, so this is your spoiler warning. Don't watch this review if you haven't seen the movie yet. I don't want to ruin it for you. This movie is about a kid named Baby who, when he was young, had an accident that killed both of his parents, and he's become this really good driver, but during that accident, he had a really bad injury in his ears where he's got this kind of ringing going on, so he's always listening to music, and this just makes him better at driving and doing his job. And what he does drive for is for criminals, and it's a bad situation for him, and he's really trying to get out of this whole thing the entire time, but he's got this debt to pay off to Kevin Spacey's character. And I think it's a really great movie. The acting is phenomenal in this movie. Kevin Spacey's awesome. Ansel Elgort, I had never seen him in anything before this, and he does a really good job. For the most part, he's probably the weakest link of the movie. Maybe Lily James. John Hamm is awesome in this movie. John Bernthal is underused. He's only in it for like 2-3 minutes, maybe 5. He's in the first chase scene, which I gotta sidetrack. That first chase scene was incredible. What a way to start off the movie. A little bit too lucky with like those 3 red cars, and he cuts them off, and then the other one just kind of goes in the middle. It's like, that was a bit too coincidency. The writers are just having fun in the writing room. But whatever, it was fun. It's awesome. Everything's shot amazingly. All the stunts are incredible. I would have liked to have seen fewer cuts on some of those chase scenes. In particular, the overhead shot where he's spinning out between like the bulldozers and trucks in that alleyway. They showed it like all in the trailer, but they didn't show it all in the movie, and I was a little bummed by that. But overall, the chase scenes were amazing. They were shot beautifully. I absolutely love the editing. The music is incredible. I think this movie has like the most music of any movie. It's just great. It's fun. And most of the editing is set to the music, and that's what I love about it. My biggest negative with this movie is not enough to tear it down, but the beginning of the movie, after that first chase scene, Baby's just kind of walking around town. He's got his coffee, or he's going to get the coffee. I love the fact that I believe it's all one shot. It's awesome the way it's shot. And I like the words of the song that are randomly placed throughout the scenery. That was awesome. My biggest, it drives me nuts about this scene is the fact that he's dancing, and it plays out like the worst scene of Spider-Man 3, when Peter Parker is doing that. I hated that part. That ruined Spider-Man. That almost ruined Spider-Man for me. But this movie has a scene just like that. It bothered me. When I was watching, I was like, are you serious? We're doing this? We're really doing it. Okay, let's do it. However, it does play into the story because later in the movie, he's doing the same thing. He's walking to the same place, but he's just not happy. So it's kind of just showing his evolution as a character. I love the relationship between Baby and Deborah. That was great. I love the fact that he's like, there's a song named Deborah, and she's like, well, you've got us all beat with the Baby songs. I kind of like the fact that justice is kind of served at the end. Baby ends up going to prison for, I think it was 5 years or so, roughly. Then he's let out, and his vision, his dream of the future is played out in reality. I love that. But overall, this movie is very enjoyable. There's a lot of character consistency in this movie, and that's what I really like about it. The characters are consistent. I thought for sure John Hamm's character was going to change and be a really good guy and be like, hey, baby, I'm going to protect you. That doesn't happen. He tries to kill him. He's like the big bad villain. Jamie Foxx, same thing. I thought he was actually going to turn it originally, and then I thought it was going to be the other way, and then it just kept flip-flopping. I thought John Bernthal was going to come back. He doesn't. There's just a lot of twists that you play off in your mind. They don't happen, and that's what I love about this movie is Don't overthink it. It's simple. It's great. I love this movie. This movie is arguably one of the best movies of last year. It's easily in my top 10, possibly my top 5. I'll let you know for sure when we do that video. But this movie is so good. I give Baby Driver an A+. It's just a fun ride. It's a little violent at times, but it's played off really well, and I loved every second of this movie. Except for that dancing scene at the beginning. That was really uncomfortable, but I'm definitely going to own it. It's going to end up back there on that shelf. But I would definitely recommend buying it or paying to rent it because it's that good. And before I go, I just want to say a quick word about Popcorn Trivia. It's a movie trivia app that you can download for free on your Android or Apple device. It's a lot of fun. You can customize your own avatar, choose from hundreds of movies, and in fact, I played the Baby Driver quiz and only got 226, which is unfortunate. I really wanted to get more on that. But let me know if you guys can beat my score on Popcorn Trivia of 226 for Baby Driver. Definitely check out this game, guys. It's a lot of fun. Every Friday, they release a new movie from the theaters and a regular old movie and sometimes even a TV show on New Movie Friday. So definitely check out Popcorn Trivia and test your movie knowledge. And let me know what you guys thought of Baby Driver in the comments down below. Did you like it, love it, or hate it? And if you liked this video, be sure to give it a big old thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit that bell icon next to the subscribe button so you can be notified of when we upload new content. Also, check out our Patreon page where you can support us and get early access to videos and possibly be in a future video with yours truly. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.